Back at you with another live stream of WWE 2K14. All right, guys, this is episode 33. Hope you guys enjoyed the last episode on stream, which was episode 32, which was No Mercy. It was an excellent live stream. Shout out to everybody who was on that stream. Shout out to all my mods. Shout out to the new mods. Shout out to Crystal Tyler, one of my newest mods. Shout out to you. Shout out to all my other moderators who may come on the stream. I got something special for you guys today. Don't forget, episode 6 of WWE 2K15 will be coming on the way this week. Shout out to everybody in the New York City area who just came from this crazy... Pardon me, bless me. Shout out to everybody in New York City who just came from this. We just got hit with a crazy snowstorm. So shout out to everybody who's out here in the New York City area, just like me. I hope you guys are staying warm indoors. Hope you guys are staying safe outside after we just had this crazy snowstorm. Shout out to everybody around the world that could be watching my live stream, or anyone around the world for that matter who could be watching my videos as well. Just to let you guys know, I am going to start posting WWE 2K14's ECM, which stands for Exhibitions Championship Matches. It's going to be a series where I just post videos. It's not going to be a live stream. It's going to be just videos of me posting different championship matches from the game. Different title matches with different people. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos that I actually posted. So I'm going to start building that series real soon. Apparently, I'm already uploading Brock Lesnar versus The Rock, ECM. So once again, ECM, Exhibition Championship Matches on 2K14. So stay tuned. There's going to be more of those coming on the way. So you guys continue to enjoy those exhibition title matches that I have for you guys. So, hey, you guys on stream can request championship matches for me to post a video about it. It's not going to be a live stream. I'm already giving you guys a 2K14 live stream already. So as far as videos, if you guys want to watch, there's going to be more of those on the way. Plus, I got to upload Sting versus Goldberg World Heavyweight Title match from the ECM series. So it's going to be more championship matches from Exhibition very soon. So stay tuned. It's going to be more videos. Yeah, enjoy episode 33, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying your Monday morning, and let's go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boy JMT. If you want to follow me on my social media, feel free to. If you want to follow me on Twitch, all my links is in my channel's description. Once again, March 1st, I'm going to have a big special announcement for you guys. So stay tuned for that live. All right, so guys, as you don't know, that I actually created a new claw. I created Rhino. I did said on the last stream I was going to create more claws, so I created Rhino. For those who don't know, let's hop into universe mode. Remember, there's a lot has changed since No Mercy. I'm gonna show you guys the champions. A lot of things has happened since No Mercy, so I'm gonna show you guys the champions right now. So hold on. All right, so Edge is the world heavyweight champion. Obviously, Bret Hart, he's still the undisputed champion, but a lot has changed. Uh, Benoit is still the U.S. champion, WWE U.S. champion. Uh, Diesel is now. Hold on, Diesel. Yes, Diesel is still the. He's the Intercontinental champion. Before it was Randy Savage. Obviously, I know Kane was champion before on the last stream. Sometimes I'll be playing this game off streams. For those who don't know, CM Punk is the European champion. Mick Foley is the hardcore champion. We got two different hardcore champions. We got, the WWE hardcore champions, Mick Foley. Okay, and RVD have recently won the WCW US title. I know you guys seen Big Show win it before in the triple threat with Cena and Rey Mysterio. Shane McMahon is still the WCW hardcore champion. China won back the women's title. Yes, she beat Victoria in a steel cage match. This was off stream. So the world's greatest tag team. Obviously, you guys seen that No Mercy on the last stream. Sean Benjamin and Charlie Haas is the tag team champions. They beat the British Bulldog and Owen Hart, and the Hardy Boys are the world tag team champions. So, and yes, Owen Hart and the British Bulldog. Remember, they still got two. They have another set of tag titles. So they lost their first set of titles to Benjamin and Haas, but now Owen Hart and British Bulldog are, they still got their WCW World Tag titles. So yeah, I just wanted to just keep you guys posted on what has happened since No Mercy. But yes, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. So Jeff Hardy is he's no longer the world champion. I know that's a bummer, but yeah. So that being said, I got a special announcement as far as Shawn Michaels' WrestleMania main event. He is going to go after Bret Hart. Yes, he's not going to go after the world title no more. So I know I was said it was going to be Jeff Hardy and Shawn Michaels, obviously, because remember Jeff Hardy had both the European and World Heavyweight title, but now he lost the European belt to CM Punk, and he lost the World Heavyweight title to Edge. So And Edge and Christian were the World Tag Team Champions, but they lost it to the Hardy Boys. So now Edge he has a world title. Christian doesn't have a belt. Uh, Benoit has formed a new alliance with Edge and Christian. Yes, this is all happened off stream. Just to let you guys know, all this happened off stream. I'm just keeping you guys up to date what's been going on since episode 32 of No Mercy, after No Mercy as well. But this is just a recap to let you guys know. But yeah, so Shawn Michaels, he's going after the Undisputed Championship. So he's going to be Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels. Oh, and by the way, speaking of Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels, you guys can check out the ECM match between, the ECM video between Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels. It's just a championship match, double ladder match, double title match. This has nothing to do with Universe Mode. This is just part of my exhibition championship match series that videos I post. I just started posting them again. But yeah, so check out that video. It's a really nice video that I did yesterday. You guys can check it out in the playlist. It's in its own playlist. So that being said, Shawn Michaels will go after Bret Hart's Undisputed Championship. All right, guys. So like I said, I just want to keep you guys posted what's been going on since then. So as you see, Edge is the World Heavyweight Champion now. Diesel is the Intercontinental Champion. And obviously, Haas and Benjamin are still, of course, they still the Tag Team Champions. Y'all seen it from the last episode. So, speaking of that, let me, you guys want to follow me on my Twitch? Remember, you guys got to follow me on my Twitch because I'm going to be doing these in the near future on Twitch. Remember, I didn't forget about that. So let me put this in the chat so you guys can follow me on my Twitch because that's very important because I will expand my content on that platform because I am going to stay on YouTube, but I want to expand these content to you guys on different streaming services. Because remember, I just got a copyright strike on episode 5 of WWE 2K14. I know. They wait till I do episode 5. Well, I mean, this is no different. Remember, they took off episode 5 of WWE 13, and you guys remember episode 5 of WWE 13. Now, that's not the only episode they took off. You guys can't watch. Now y'all can't watch episode 5 of WWE 13 and episode 10, I believe. So you guys cannot watch episode 10 nor 5. So yeah, there's been a lot of changes to my streams, guys, just to let you guys know. So yeah, but I'm still going to give you guys the best damn content. Like I said, once again, a lot has changed since episode 32.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, Rhino. Both superstars look ready. I'm excited for this one.
All right, guys, that's the Rhino that I created last week. I will put his entrance soon, but it already got his music downloaded. So this is the U.S. Championship match: Benoit versus Rhino.
It's been over a quarter century in the making. Welcome to the wonderment of WrestleMania. I'm Michael Cole, and it's an absolute honor and privilege for me to be ringside with the great Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, this match should be one that we will never forget. Oh, yeah. This is absolutely fantastic. Countered by the Maniac. The excitement of the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest. Wow, that might have broken his jaw. He drops the elbow. No one home for that one. And Dynamite saw it coming. Oh, man. Getting kicks out. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. And he hits the net ring. That's definitely going to the canvas the hard way. Oh, there we go, another neck breaker. Once again, the United States Championship is on the line. That'll leave a mark. What's he gonna find? I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Oh, man, what a collision. And Dynamite counters him. And he's forced back in the ring. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent. Whoa, watch out! The announce table's getting torn down. I bet they can hear that one up in the rafters. Come on now. Heads up from the ring to the outside. One impact. Here we go. Outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. Hey, get down from there. No! Oh my gosh. That was an incredibly risky maneuver to the outside. Oh no! again, this is no disqualification. That's right. If he finds an object under that ring, it's just as legal as a headlock. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, don't do this. Oh, no. He looked like his head just bounced off that concrete. And he gets escorted back through the ropes. Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense, anything-goes contest. The toll these competitors have taken is insurmountable. And he doesn't stay out for long. Remember, this is a no disqualification match.
Crossface. Crossface.
Just a dominating display. Yeah, I think we can see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Something tells me this won't be good. And now the toll of this very physical contest is beginning to show on his body. Uh-oh. The referee's going again. Got out of the way of that one. Championship on the line. Look out! And the body contorts in a natural way. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. It has to be Ken. But I still don't see him giving up. A wild-eyed counter by the Maniac. Look out! Oh, big DDT. That could be it. And that would hurt his hand. And Dynamite saw it coming. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue. Once again, the United States Championship is on the line. Oh no, did you hear that impact? That was sure a hard landing. Oh, not again. And now laid out of the table. Back into the ring now. Dynamite heads to the top rope. Oh! Going all in, and man, did it pay off. You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes. What do you think he's going to do with that? Boy, he is really tired now. That tank, and again he gets struck with that outfit. These guys have just been relentless with each other. This is an example of how your very livelihood is on the line every time you compete in the WWE. Well, I agree that your career is always on the line, but that still doesn't mean you have to use an object like that. Stuck on the barricade, and King, that was a jaw-shattering shot. Yes, it was. But this is mauling. Can we get an official over there? He gets out of trouble there. Watch it, watch it. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their play. As we've said many times, Ken, when you leave the ring, the man... Maybe it. Uh-oh. Look where he's going again. Oh, big elbow. Let's do it. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? This is it. And will this be it?
What? What? Get the Wow, Rhino is the new U.S. champion. Wow.
United States champion, Rhino. We have a new champion. Unbelievable. What imagine a new champion. I love the WWE.
Pardon, I'm gonna fix his move set. So yeah, I'm gonna give him that gore spear and change his music. So yeah, Rhino is your new WWE US champion. I didn't expect that, but hey, what a way to kick off the episode, huh?
this is going to be fun to watch. And to the millions of co-miners that are tuning in right now, I'll do my best to keep the King's commentary unbiased, but I can't make any promises. Incoming! Great move off the shoulder. Early kick out. The referee right on top of the action. No! Oh, and he gets the punch in. Whoa! This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body, heart, and soul in the ring. Oh, this is it, Cole. Look at the head up. Oh, he got him. Well, what's he going to do to follow that up? Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Goldberg with the arm. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. And he snaps up a Hurricane Rana. One to the top, high wrist. Whoa! Oh, he got him. Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? The effects from his attacker are finally being felt. Goldberg's in bad shape. That's a move that'll disorient you. Oh, come on now. That was just uncalled for. He does it again. A reversal for Goldberg. Oh, he fails to connect. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE. Good job getting to the ropes there. And he gets the shoulder up. Now, does a methodical pace benefit, King? Well, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch the breath. So I don't know. Once again, this is a no disqualification match. Chairs, tables, the ropes, everything is legal in this contest. Oh man, that knee looked painful. And he again heading to the top. He wasted too much time on that one. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe. What a head scissor. Hurricane Rana tossing his opponent down. And again, the mind games are played. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them. He's going to take another chance. Oh! This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. Wild strike misses the target. Leg drop. This is going to be it. The cover. He works up the hold. And he gets the shoulder up. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching. Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense, anything-goes contest. The toll these competitors have taken is insurmountable.
Oh,
Just crashed to the ground. Look out! Will this be it? This could do it. Two. Teamwork there. In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape. Oh, man. Hard landing. A sharp kick. Cover here. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. And there's the monkey flip. Eddie again heading to the top. Ah! Oh, he got him. Nice reversal. Uh-oh. Hands up. Oh, right on target. Oh, his shoulder. And he gets into the ropes. There's the drop kick. Hooking away. 2. Whoa, what a drop kick. Under the rules of a no disqualification match, the referee is powerless to stop it. Oh, what a frog splash. Whoa, whoa, look out. He's heading back up. And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here. Wow, going all in, and man, did it pay off. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. That elbow did some damage. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? Man, a ferocious blow. And will this be it? Wow. If that won't keep Guerrero down, I have no idea what will. Watch out here. Can he score the pin? 2. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Eddie's in trouble. Oh, wow. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, man, I thought he had it. Just what will it take to put Eddie Guerrero away from the 3 count? Oh, my gosh. Oh, jeez. He might need to change his drawers after that one. One, two. Eddie wins.
Well, it looks like, guys, I might have to restart the game again. Obviously, when I see this, I already know what time it is, so I might have to quit out the game. I hate when this happens. I hate when that really be happening, man. Sorry, guys, you had to see that on stream. It was just getting good until all of a sudden now it wants to do that. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna skip this Brodus Clay Jack Swagger match and just do other fix the two other matches. So that way I don't have to redo it again and I don't want the same problem to happen. I'm refixing my matches because my game was kept loading. It freeze load, so I had to restart the game and redo the matches I had to do besides the Rhino and Benoit match. But shout out to you, bro. I'm gonna give you a blue wrench. So glad you part of the stream. So give me a second. The hell? Oh, I'm gonna give you a blue wrench, man, because now my Wi-Fi is acting. I'm playing on PS3. I'm just. That was really strange. So shout out to you, Prime. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna add you as a moderator. So congratulations, Prime. You're now part of the JM team. Now you have a blue wrench. So congratulations, my guy. You have a blue wrench. You're part of the JM team, and Shout out to you and stay tuned for more streams coming on the way. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yes, I'm playing on PS3. Oh, that's what's up, bro. I have a PC as well. I just started. I did a live stream on Saturday. I believe it was. I believe Saturday. I did a live stream. If I'm not mistaken, it was Saturday. I started uh, downloading games on my PC. I mean, I've been starting downloading games on my PC because I have a Windows. So I downloaded Rectin, WrestleMania 18, 19, on the Dolphin emulator. So I was playing it for a bit. If you want, you could check that out somewhere in the near future. You could check out my PC gaming live streams. So, but yeah, man, I love playing games on a PC. I just started downloading them like what, a week ago. So I just got to give me a actual controller. I mean, my PS4 controller that I have actually plays well. It's just that you can't hear any sound. That's the only issue. But other than that, it runs real smooth. I just want to give me an actual controller so I could do more streams on my PC for you guys. And now, Prime, that you're part of the JM team experience, I'll put it like that, the JM team experience, uh, you could witness other future PC streaming. So, all right, guys, let's fix these matches since I had to, I just hate sometimes how it will freeze load and all of a sudden the live, and this is when the live gets really good, and then all of a sudden it wants to look, as you see, look, see what I'm talking about? I wasn't even moving, but sometimes these machines can glitch on its own. Is all I look at it as a glitch. That's the way I look at it as. It's just a glitch. But yeah, guys. So stay tuned for more PC gaming live streaming down the line. My PS4 controller actually works on there. So yeah, only thing that messed up, you can't hear any sound. So I do got a PS2 emulator. I got a PSP emulator on my PC. So I rather play that on a PC than on my Android. And I'm knocking anybody who plays emulators on mobile phones. I'm not knocking you guys. Do what you got to do. But and stay tuned. I might do a live stream after this. I'm not too sure. I want to play on my PS4. I want to play Battlefield Hardline. I just re-downloaded the game. I had it for quite some time, but the game started working again because I was trying to beat the game again. But before it was on a black screen. But if I finally took care of that yesterday. So, what's the best game of WWE? I believe the best game. That's a good question. I would have to say I will give you my. I will have probably give you my top five. I will give you my top five. Okay. Um, Let me write it in the chat because I don't wanna say it while I'm doing this, but I'm gonna write it for you right now on stream. That's half of it. I have a top 10, but that's just like my top five. That's my top five right there. All right, the best showcase. The best showcase to me, the best showcase for me would have to be the 30 years of WrestleMania. That's like one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite showcases because this is before This is before THQ went out of business. Before they uh they gave WWE the WWE license. The WWE license to 2K. So that's one of my favorite showcases. Yeah, they did a good job with 30 years of WrestleMania. The only thing that sucks about the 30 years of WrestleMania, it was matches that were missing that was missed opportunity for matches that could have been added, like the Hardys, Dudleys, Edge and Christian, WrestleMania 17, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle. They could have easily, I mean, Undertaker versus Triple H, that could have been added. There's a couple of matches that were missing. Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar. That would have been good. We had Retro Lesnar, but we could have had WrestleMania 19 Lesnar. We could have had two versions of Brock Lesnar. We could have had two versions of Retro Brock Lesnar. We could have had WrestleMania 19 and 20 Lesnar, but we had 20. Yeah, Kurt Angle was in TNA, bro. That's what sucked. That's why. Kurt Angle was in TNA. Just like in AEW, certain wrestlers wasn't able to be in certain games nowadays. Only thing that sucks, even 2K14, we didn't have no Hardys, no Dudleys. We could have had some retro Hardy Boys and Dudleys. Just imagine if the Hardy Boys and the Dudleys were in 2K14. Just imagine how they models would have looked. If you notice in WWE 13, and that's another showcase I like, WWE 13. Edge and Christian. Look at their attires in WWE 13. That's their what's crazy? The attires they put for Edge and Christian in WWE 13, when you unlock them, that's their WrestleMania 16 attires when they wore in the triangle ladder match. So if in an alternate universe, Edge and Christian would have had retro models and they would have had their WWE 13 models in 2K14 if the Hardys and Dudleys were in TNA. Just think about that. WWE 13 Edge and Christian, they had their WrestleMania 16 attires. So just imagine you was able to if they was able to have them in 2K14. Because remember, Edge and Christian are in 2K14. They just don't got retro models. They retro models were in WWE 13. So the only way you was able to get Edge and Christian, and if now you can mod it, you can mod now, which is now is good that you can mod WWE 2K14, so you can put Edge and Christian and the Dudleys and the Hardys if you want to. Yeah, it would have. I mean, look, you would have had retro Kurt Angle. You would have had retro Kurt. You probably would have. Uh, how can it? I mean, there was in the alternate universe. Hell, even Benoit. If Benoit, in an alternate universe, hell, we would have had retro Benoit too. We probably would have had the triple threat with Jericho, Benoit, and Angle, and as the 30 years of WrestleMania. I think the 30 years in the alternate universe, I think the 30 years of WrestleMania would have been so better. Imagine we would have had retro Hardy Boys, we would have had retro Dudleys, retro Edge and Christian. I mean, Edge and Christian WrestleMania 16 attires were in WWE 13. If you notice, when you unlock Edge and Christian in the Attitude Era mode and you see their attires, that's their WrestleMania 16 attires. Yeah, that's their WrestleMania 16 attires. So as I look at their attires in the game, I'm like, wait a second. Like, THQ literally put their WrestleMania 16 attires from the Triangle Ladder match into WWE 13. But just imagine if they was able to have the Hardys and Dudleys, we would have had the same. We would have had retro Edge and Christian from WWE 13 added to 2K14. It's kind of sucked though. Even like it's even crazy. We didn't even have RVD in 2K14. Imagine we could have had a retro RVD, but RVD he came too late. He missed the cycle. He could have been RVD could have been added as a DLC. if you want to get technical, RVD could have been added as a DLC. I never understood that. Like RVD couldn't be a DLC. Fandango got to be a DLC. Big E Langskin got a Big E got to be a DLC. Hell, the Bella Twins in 2K14 got to be a DLC. Why not RVD? There was a couple of people that could have been a DLC, man. You had the whole NWO pack. No pun intended. You had the whole NWO pack in 2K14 as a DLC. Hell, you even had Biker Undertaker, which was free, by the way. Ultimate Warrior was a DLC. That's what's stupid. I don't know how y'all had Ultimate Warrior as a DLC, but y'all can't even put him as a playable character in the base game. That's kind of stupid. I don't know, Prime. That's it's just stupid, man. Um. Anyway, guys, let's just let's choose RVD. My custom RVD. Just to let you know, Prime, since you are new to these the streams that I do, you're gonna see more of my claws that I made from scratch. As you see, I do have the Hardys, I do have the Dudleys. As you see, that's my Jeff Hardy right there. Uh, that's my Kurt Angle. That's my X Pac, Shelton Benjamin, Scott Hall, Benoit, uh, Rowdy Piper. Actually, that's a Rowdy Piper. You have to make him manually. They do give him the superstar head. That's my Matt Hardy. That's my MVP. That's my Owen Hart. My British Bulldog, Sting, Finley, Charlie Haas, AJ Styles, Abyss, Bubba Ray Dudley. I told you I got the Dudleys in here, or my version of the Dudleys. Billy Kidman, Booker T, Gold Dust, Rey Mysterio. Yes, I know Rey Mysterio is already in game, but I wanted to make I wanted to make a retro Rey Mysterio. Yeah, man, all from scratch. I don't have to do all that face stuff and all that sculpt the face and all that. I have good photographic memory, so I can remember what tattoos they have. I can remember what it looks like. If I can replicate the tattoos a certain way, like Rey Mysterio, I don't got all his tattoos, but you know. But yeah, I got Psycho Sid. I know the Psycho Sid is not all that, but I made him the best I can. That's my Shane McMahon. That's my Test. And my recent one is Rhino. I do have some Diva claws, which I will show you in a few. I have Victoria and China. I have to make more Diva claws because the women's roster in 2K14 is very small, to say the least. All right, so let's get X Pac. And making these claws to some people is not easy. I mean, I know somebody once on my stream has said, somebody had once told me on stream, they was like, it's not something about they try to be creative when it comes to mods. I said, not mods, claws. It's not hard to make these claws. It's not. You just got to have good photographic memory. That's all you gotta do, Prime. You just gotta have good photographic memory. It goes for anybody to make these claws. Everybody wants to go look up the internet and look at download the face and the pictures. You don't have to do that. At least with these old WWE games, you can actually, you know, do it from scratch. I think that's better than just rushing to have. It's not wrong downloading other people's creations. I'm not knocking anybody who makes creations quickly, but I like doing it the old fashioned way because it's quick. Is you take the time. It's more fun. You have more creativity. All right, guys. So let's start this European title match. Even CM Punk, I edited CM Punk. I gave him his right attire. I gave him his correct attire in 2K14. You about to see it right now, obviously. I even gave him his Pepsi tattoo instead of the generic 2K way, the generic THQ/2K. They gave him the half red, half greenish looking tat. Yeah, because it makes it is making the arenas and the superstars is better because you have a way better roster. That's my CM Punk that I actually edit. I gave him his correct attire. That's how his attire is supposed to look when you first get the game, but they gave him the kick pads and all that stuff. I even made the hoodie from scratch. I even had to make his, I had to make his legs lose skinny because when you put the actual kick pads he's wearing right now, you have to basically scale his body a little bit, like how the actual developers scale his model. So that's what I did. Actually, this CM Punk looks more better than the end game. Maybe because the kick pads, I put the correct kick pads on him. Oh, you out, man? You out? Well, if you getting off stream, it was good seeing you, bro. There's gonna be more live streams coming on the way. So if you leaving the stream, so shout out to you, Prime. There's gonna be more live streams coming on the way soon. And stay tuned for episode 6 of WWE 2K15. Don't forget, guys, I got the ECM series, which is the Exhibition Championship Match Series. So if you guys want to check that out, the videos are up now. So if you guys want to watch non-live stream WWE 2K14 vids, you can watch it now. Oh yeah, and don't forget Brock Lesnar versus The Rock ECM video is up now on my channel. So if you guys want to check that video out, check it out now if you want.
Here we go. This was destined to be a human demolition derby. Oh, what? I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We can see anything in this one. Oh, the elbow connects. A swift kick. Oh, what a painful kick. Punk reversed it. Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup. Oh, no, knee to the temple. Oh, my, what thunderous impact. Oh, my, what a jawbreaker. Punk countered it. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will
Oh,
do everything they have to win here tonight. You hear how his leg connected? He drops the elbow. Right hand. Oh, DDT. That's got to be it. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Big kick echoing around the arena. And there's the elbow. He wasted it. He got body on body there. But that's about it. No disqualification match. Again, these men can do anything they want to each other. After all these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
what's going on? What's going on, Crystal? What's going on, man? How's everything with you? Glad to see you back on the stream. I just added a new moderator to my channel, which is Prime. Shout out to him. He was just on stream. He had to go. And what's going on, Crystal? Shout out to you. I hope everything going well with you. Hope you're enjoying your Monday.
Looking for something big. That was precision.
Once again, guys, this is your boy JMT. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boy.
Take to compete in the big leagues in the
This is episode 33 of WWE 2K14. This is the road to WrestleMania. Remember, WrestleMania is on the way soon. We just got finished last stream doing last episode, which was episode 32, which was No Mercy. So you guys haven't checked it out, and telling my newest people that my new moderators, for you guys that haven't seen episode 32 of the No Mercy pay per view, check it out now if you want to. It's in the WWE 2K14 playlist. And remind you guys, I have 3 different WWE 2K14 playlists. So if you want to check out the No Mercy pay per view, which is episode 32, it's going to be in WWE 2K14 Universe Mode playlist. So you guys won't be confused. Oh, you test Thinky Cesaro, huh? Ah, no. Damn. No. 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 He's going for the test drive. Damn, he's going for the test drive. Come on, CM Punk. Yeah. Yes, he got it. He kicked out. He kicked out. Come on, Punk. How you gonna miss the elbow, man? Come on. You serious? Let's try one more time. Hold up. All right, now we got it. Boom.
big match here with so much gold on the line. And Ace gets the counter. You hear how his leg connected? This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. A scintillating maneuver. Right move. Avoids the impact there. I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We can see anything in this one. No, not again. And he dodges that one. Oh, what a painful kick. Oh, Ace is in another time zone. That'll knock the air right out of you. There's 3 more ribs busted. Oh, man, a huge John Jackie drop kick. Incoming! Wow. He's got him covered. Referee barely had time to begin a count there. This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. What does Ace have to do at this point, King? And he makes it to the ropes. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight. Oh, nice reversal. He drops the elbow. Oh my God, no! Doing whatever it takes to win. Ah! Championship on the line. Caught the leg. Wow. Oh, Ace is in another time zone. Uh-oh. Oh, and he eats the canvas. He's putting those educated feet to good use. There's a reversal by Rodriguez. This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. He's heading back up. Whoa! He scored with that one. You can practically see the pain. Incoming! Whoa!
Rolling Thunder. Oh.
Here's the play. He can barely stand, but he still presses on. And did you hear the impact on that kick? This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. Rodriguez saw that coming. I'm driven by car accidents that look prettier than that. Watch out, there's the super kick. How much more extreme will this match become? Nice reversal. Oh, don't do this. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. He's got him hooked. What a move by Ace. He's begging for it.
You can't get up like that, X-Pac. Why are you even doing that?
You know these superstars will give everything they have.
That doesn't make sense.
Bronco Buster! Bronco Buster! I love it! Look either way. That wasn't even close to 3. This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Heads up! Whoa, whoa! can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Quickly to recover. And laterally, this kicks out. This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. This has been Children's Match Championship on the line. Rodriguez is still champion. What's going on here, Michael? What an amazing
Caitlyn celebrating with Van Dam. All right, here, this is your main event. It's for the World Tag Team titles. And look who pops up on the loading screen. Current World Heavyweight Champion.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it. Oh boy, look at those moves. I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead. Heads up. Looks like we're going back inside. Edge connected. Edge got all that one. The rules are as straightforward as they come. Get up the ladder. Get the title there. His spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. Edge controlling the arm. Oh, what an elbow! He's putting those educated feet to good use. Watch it. Whoa! Collar and elbow battling for control. What kind of strategy do you employ in this kind of ladder match, King? Well, the strategy is simple. You got to get up the ladder and get that goal. When a previous ladder match has taught us anything, you got to be willing to do anything to win. Now back to the ring. And did you hear the impact on that superstars here in the WWE. Oh, what an elbow drop. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Oh, man, what a collision. Slick reversal there by Christian. And there's the reversal, struggling for control. Great move. He's got him up. Oh, what a counter by Eddie. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver. And when that happens, the complication of the match can change in a heartbeat. Here, take that, Edge. Oh, what a slam. Oh, right off the stone. You've got to be kidding me. He's still not through. This is an example of having your very livelihoods on the line every time you compete in the WWE. Well, I agree that your career is always on the line. But that still doesn't mean you have to use an object like that. The championship hangs in the balance. King, how awesome is that? Well, I could watch those all day. I don't do them, but I like to watch out. Oh, we got him. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Oh, reversal. Oh. The championship. Oh, wow. Oh, it all in, and man, did it pay off. Oh, what a painful kick. And he's forced back in the ring. Great reversal. Oh, I don't know if the ladder's going to be up to task after that. And again, the ladder comes into play. And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring. Back into the ring now. Heads up. Big time mistake there. Big time. And this is going to return to the ring. That's definitely going to the canvas the hard way. And again. Whoa! Oh! Nobody home! He gets out of trouble there. You know, most men you talk to in the WWE don't even want to be in a ladder match under any circumstances. It's just too risky, and it's grueling, and frankly, it's career. Good Lord, huge impact into that barrier. El Jefe. Oh, through the barricade, spear. My God, completely destroyed the barricade. I love watching these replays. The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal. These men showing amazing guts. Oh my gosh! Huge miscalculation on that one. What's he gonna do here? This could be bad. What's he doing? No, my God, no! Oh, we got him! I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air. Edge in trouble. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight.
What the heck?
Now back under the ring, looking for another object of some sort. Oh, not again, not again. I don't like this at all. This kind of treatment is completely uncalled for. Oh, come on, Kane. This is the big leagues. This is the WWE. Everybody knows what they're getting into when they step in that ring. No, they don't know. Nor should they expect to get... Oh, my God! Did you hear the impact of those steel steps? Hey, that was nuts. That's debatable. No, it isn't. You can't just go around hitting people like that and think you can get away with it. You can in this match. Look out! Whoa! Edge escaped trouble there. What's this? Edge setting it up. Back into the ring now. Man, this has been a great matchup. And we're going back between the ropes. What a reversal. Back into the ring now. Uh-oh. Back into the ring now. And again, the ladder comes into play. He's heading back up. Incoming. Oh, jeez. He forgot to put the landing gear down on that one. Just a little too slow there. Championship on the line. That's it. That's it. What a match. Matsuda. And he gets back in the ring. Look out! No, that's not free, damn it. And did you hear the impact on that kick? On that table, not where you want to be. Oh, launched back into the ring. He anticipated that move perfectly. And here we see it from this angle. Oh no, did you hear that impact? Did you hear that smack? That's human flesh on that ladder. Oh, what did I find? This could be the difference, mate. Uh-oh. There he goes. He's going up. Oh my gosh, the title is with him. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. And he gets taken right off the ladder. Misjudged that. Oh, out of nowhere. Halfway. Jeez. That was an insane move. I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great. Back into the ring now. Hey now. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Holy mackerel. And he's heading back inside the ring. You hear those well connected? This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. What a powerful slam. Counter by Matsuda. Hey, you're going for it again. This is a grueling championship match. No, incoming. And there's an elbow drop. It's barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. That suit is heading back up. Look out! Oh, jeez, what a hit! Oh, no! And there's one more time. Now, this arena starting to come together as a part. They're urging him to turn it around. He gets into trouble there. Christian's in trouble. And again, watch out! He's going to take another chance. I'm not sure. With a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. And a shot to the solar plexus. Watch out! And that's why it's called high range, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, that's gotta be it. Christian not letting up. Great reversal. Hey, he's going for it again. Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? This isn't good, King. No, not at all. Oh no! Watch out! Now back to the ring. Did you hear that smack? That's human flesh on that ladder. Wow, how good is this guy? I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here? He's been knocked out of the ring again. Jeez, right down on that ladder again. Edge caught him. Wow, going all in, and man, did it pay off. We know what this is. What amazing force was behind that flame.
Come on, Jeff. You really going for the ladder, bro? Damn, I was really about to do a leg drop from there.
Look out! Oh, he
Tss.
probably cracked a couple ribs on that landing. Back into the ring now. Boy, he is really tired now. We got it. This should be it. If you're the one who grabbed the title, you get to wear it home tonight. A shoulder block. Man, did you hear that? Echoing throughout the arena. Back into the ring now. Well, the situation of this match continues to get scarier, Michael. F.A. Ooh, brutal impact. Hey, he's going for it again.
Damn, Matt Hardy.
He drops the elbow. That's it. He's done. And back up the ladder. Look at this. He's got his fingers on the championship. I think he almost had it. Oh, I think he lost his footing.
Damn.
And he gets driven into the ladder once more. Heads up! Uh-oh! Christian in trouble. How do you even call a move like that? Whoa, whoa! And this is going to return to the ring. Oh, man. How many times is he going to get driven into that ladder? Hey, he's going for it again. Oh, man. How many times is he going to get driven into that ladder? Whoa! What a huge move. Oh, man. Is he fired up? Heads up. Now, huge move. Oh, no, no. Don't do this. Don't do this. I mean, you got it. This should be it. Here we go. Oh, this is This looks like disqualification, so the ref's going to allow this. Back into the ring now. Oh, not again. Boy, he is really tired now. That tag of his has to be really empty. It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. We've got opportunity here for Preston. This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. And now they go. What an impact. Oh, did you see the force behind that?
Damn, Jeff. What the Oh my God. I knew he was going. Why would you? Come on, Matt. Really?
It's going to be a long way down. Look out! That was the greatest! That was the greatest! Oh no! Man, his head just bounced off the floor there. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Tatsuno wins.
I ain't gonna lie, this was a good main event, and Hardy's retained. All right, guys, this is your boy JMT. I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and there's going to be more content coming on the way this week. Stay tuned for episode 6 of WWE 2K14. Shout out to the new mods. Shout out to my new moderator, Prime. Shout out to you, bro, for coming on and chopping it up for a bit. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Shout out to everybody around the world, and shout out to everybody here in New York City, especially with this snowstorm that just happened. So hope you guys in my city stay warm and be safe, or wherever you at that got snow. You know, I might do a live stream later on. I might do a Battlefield live stream. I don't know. We just have to see. But once again, guys, stay tuned. March 1st, I'll be making a huge announcement because I got to get more games to give you guys more content. And for those who be watching my taste test series, there's going to be more content coming on the way for that, more episodes. So stay tuned for episode 34 of 2K14 coming on the way. We still on the road to WrestleMania. So this is your boy JMT. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boy. And stay tuned for more PC gaming content. That will be coming on the way soon. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next stream. This is your boy JMT, and I am out. Peace.